Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Michelle, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel because you enjoy this reading so much. This is intuitive reading or intuitive message for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising sign that is timeless. It comes to you at exactly the time you need to. I will mention dates and things that are going on when I upload this video, but believe me when I tell you, the message comes to you when it's supposed to. At least then you'll know when the energy kicked off. Feel free to take this energy where it resonates in your life and leave your comments below if you feel like sharing, because I love to read them. I definitely want to know. If you want the full astrology breakdown for every single week, because you're into astrology the way I am, then please check out my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, so that you can get that full rundown for Aquarius and all 12 zodiac signs every single week. I'll attach the link above. So it seems like we have some odd stuff going on, and yes, we do have some relative dates that are here. When I get the moon card and a week where there's going to be a new moon, this is essential. Now, it also says that there's something bugging you or frustrating you about this energy. So there could be a sense of a new start or a new beginning or something intuitive that you're picking up on that is irritating you, but you're not really quite sure what. But it's especially in social circumstances. Maybe something new, somebody new, things are bugging you, maybe about having to be around too many people and you don't want to be. There's something here that is just kind of buzzing and getting on your nerves intuitively. So it's not like it makes sense. It's that it's just something feels weird. We're going to get into what that is. Now, there is a new start or a new beginning, maybe something new happening. And that could be, it might not be a bad thing. It could just be that you're picking up on the buzz of something that's about to kick off. What's annoying is that you don't know exactly what it is. So let's get into, what is this? Okay. It's a decision to move or to move into a new direction. It could be literally moving as well. It's something that's been on your mind for a while, a contemplation, but there's some sort of irritation or something bugging you about it. Or maybe because something is bugging you, something else is starting to look good to you that didn't look good before. Contemplating or networking to see what other options are out there, or finding that you are restless and that you don't necessarily want to stay in the environment that you're in because the people are irritating you. Could be your family or it could be strangers. Either way, it's got something to do with the past. The moon card is here. So near the eclipse, this is when we went all the way back to the eclipse on the 5th. The eclipse in, there was a full moon eclipse. The moon was in Scorpio. So there were definitely secrets released or a lot of toxicity exposed because we have this in reverse. So there's a sense of something it could be bugging you that is just sort of reaching you, or you're just sort of discovering now. Or it set you off then. That was the catalyst around that time for these issues. And what should Aquarius do? Oh, sorry, kisses. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to startle you. My poor dog. I always kick her. She tries to sleep at my feet, and I always end up kicking her. I apologize. There's heartbreak here. Heartbreak about something or somebody who is sick. This is a world-changing thing. So this could be about disease or some sort of major impact, but there's something coming in the future that has been keeping you up at night or harming or hurting. So let me say this to you. If there is some sort of infection or if there is some sort of sickness, with the cards that are on the table, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but my job as a reader is to tell you how it is, not to sugarcoat anything. With the cards on the table, and I'll show you them, if something has been bugging you, it is worse than you think. Do not take any more time with it. Get your ass to a doctor. That's what I'm saying. With that kind of, I don't mean to, I'm trying to keep it light, But listen, the reason why cards come out, this is the only reason, is because there is still something you can do about it. It would never come out if there was nothing you could do to change it. So the fact that you're watching this video could potentially save your life or somebody that you love. Just because you trusted your instincts, you knew something was up, something's been bugging you. Maybe you've had a, like a pain or something, or somebody you love has been complaining about, I just haven't been able to sleep right. There's been this, it's like go get it checked. Do not doubt it. Do not hesitate. This is a game changer. It's a world changer. This is, it's starting fresh, starting new, something different. This could also be bigger than you. It might not be personal, but it could just be a sense of you sense something coming, especially from long distance. What I'm picking up is foreign. So if that's your inclination and you know yourself to be very psychic anyway, you're actually really freaking right. And it's not going to be great news. Like, it's going to be like it breaks your heart when it happens, but maybe there was nothing that you could do to stop it. So please tell me exactly what this is, this heartbreak and this sickness. It's coming out, okay, could be financial, something to do with finances because Taurus energy is here. Yeah, we also have Hierophant, or something to do with a wife or a spouse or a husband, a spouse. Why do I have to say that? So it could have to do with marriage or some sort of traditional structure, or something traditional. Could also have to do with an industry, something that's been the traditional way of doing things, something that is steadfast. It could be boring you. It could be bugging you to the point where it's breaking your heart and making you sick because you're just so done doing something ordinary, or you're so sick of the rigmarole. Also, that doesn't mean that you're going to get a horrible diagnosis or something. It could just mean that if you try to persist and push your way through this, you could hurt yourself. So this would definitely be the time to change your ways and look for other options, because this is the red flag. This is the red flag that is coming through to save your life, that says do not keep pushing in this direction, because if you do, some real serious shit could happen. This message is coming to let you know it is more serious than you're paying attention to. So even if it is your stress levels, you now have to change. You now have to make the decision to do something different. That has to happen. Like but you still have time to do it. This whole week is a time for you to make the different choice, is what I'm saying. So this is really good. Now, this came up in the past, so I think that you've heard about this before. It's definitely telling me that you're going to think about something that you've heard in the past, that this conversation has actually come up between you and somebody else before. So, hello, it's like something was revealed, maybe around the eclipse, like something did change. So maybe there was a toxicity that was revealed, or something was recognized. This may not be malignancy in your body. It could be in your relationship. It could be in the industry that you're working on, or a deal that you were cutting. So I don't want everybody to freak out and think they're going to go to an oncologist next month. That's not what this is. It is a malignancy. It is something that you're going to have to address because it has been bugging you. It is with regards to a conversation or something that had come up in the past, within the past couple of weeks especially, but you still have a chance. And that's why you're being given this. Your life is so good. It's been on an upward spiral, and this is really wonderful. So ultimately, there is a sense of, okay, we want to keep it healthy, but something has happened here. So let's address it, face it, and do something about it. Okay, let's go into the moon cards, because we're going to get into what to do about it. So Aquarius. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Guess what? That just happened 2 weeks ago. And it's confirming. It's confirming that on that, how many times does it have to come up? On the eclipse, you got a confirmation. You found out something, or something came up, or didn't come up, but you were made aware of it. Maybe somebody still tried to hide it. Well, guess what? Now it's here again. And it's saying, oh, no, you got your leeway period. You don't get your leeway period anymore. This is it. This is it. This is when you have to make a fucking choice. And it has been on your mind, and you do know the truth of the situation. So base your decisions on the truth of the situation, not what you want to be happening. So can you please tell me, let's ask this question. When it comes to Aquarius, what do you want them to do? Let's help them. Let's not just, yell at them. Let's help them. What do you want Aquarius to do? Seven of Pentacles. Realize that something isn't getting any better, that something has ended, or that something is already dead, but you're pruning it anyway. Like something you're going over and over and over and trying the same thing over and over again. You're sort of stuck looking at, if you see the original card, it's like you're stuck looking at a dead plant. You're trying to harvest things, but there's no fruit really coming off. This is I love my Blanche, I love my Golden Girls Tarot, but this isn't a really good reflection of what this card means, because she's so happy. It's not. It really is a sense of stagnation, or something just hasn't been working out. It's repeated attempts, but you can't figure out why the tree is crackling and breaking, and nothing is really happening. The Fool card is here, and then we have Five of Pentacles. So it says you took off in a new direction, or you tried something different, but it led to kind of financial disaster is what it's saying. This chance that you took maybe was too foolhardy, or somebody keeps repeatedly making foolhardy decisions and not thinking things through, and it kind of keeps leading them into this area of not having anything, not creating anything or making anything, because somebody doesn't think things out, somebody doesn't think things through. So what do you want Aquarius to do? In the past, it's got a story to tell. I just got to go with it. It's almost like things were solid, but things were stagnated. It's like you didn't take any chances. You didn't try anything new. So what do you want Aquarius to do? Take a leap of faith. Try something different. Don't do things the same way. Okay, so what is that? What does that look like? So it's saying be Aquarius and try something contrary to what you like, or yeah, try something different. What do you mean? So a breakthrough. Ace of Swords is here. So victory, success over tragedy. The Hermit is here. Through healing, it's like figuring out what you need. Oh, it's almost like a new solution has come up to you, and it looks really good and it looks really interesting. Maybe it's something that you have been working on, but there's not enough information on it. The Seven of Swords it's this contemplation that is killing you. Hope not, but it's this contemplation that is undermining you. That's what it is. It's this sense of you're waiting for the perfect answer, and instead you just kind of have to go for it. So it's not being irresponsible. It's not about irresponsibility. It's about lack of faith. It's like you got to step out of the same old routine that's actually bankrupting you. It's doing it the way you've always done it is doing it the wrong way. That's kind of what it's saying. So Ace of Swords is here to clarify that for you and make you realize something that maybe wasn't so obvious, or maybe was trying to stay in the background and hidden. But there's like, make decisions, see it clearly. Think of this objectively. There may be a decision that you're making about working too much or being alone. So I don't know, you may need to be alone. You may need to go off on your own and be capable of being alone for right now. But I think that that's what you're not happy about. Can you clarify the Two of Swords, please? Clarify the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. What exactly is Aquarius supposed to do? All right, I mean, it's clear. It's as clear as it's going to be. We're going to go to the extended, guys. The link is down below, and I will pin it to. It's down below in the description box. I'll pin it to the top of the comment section. It's somewhere above here in the video itself. Click right on it. Go right to it. If you're watching on television, grab your cell phone, go to your laptop, your desktop. Those traditional versions of YouTube have all the links available. The television version does not. There's no links available on TV. So just an FYI, you got to go to a computer version, then you can click right on it and follow me there. I'll see you guys there.